Okay, she's already failed to remote start. Remote start disabled. Let's look at what we've got for temperatures. She's been plugged in all night. I just unplugged her. Coolant temperature's 33 degrees. Well, it has been a little cold. Current temperature though is 28 degrees. Let's try another. Click. No start. Turn this thing on. Click. No start. That's the third time. Everything's set through. Click. No start. Turn climate control off and radio off. Cycle through again. Fourth try. Click. No start. Click. No start. That's fifth. Try sixth. Click. No start. 7. Click. No start. 8. Click. No start. 9. Click. No start. Yesterday it took over 5 minutes. 10. Click. No start. 11. Click. No start. 12. Click. No start. It was cold last night, but it has warmed up considerably. Still no start. It's a dozen times. You can hear the hum in the background of the pumps and the warming and everything else. This is a starter issue. Solenoid or starter issue. Because when she finally turns over, even after all these cycles, all this warming and everything else, she turns over hard. I mean, she's got power to turn over, so it's not a battery. What was that, 15? Glow plugs are barely staying on now because it's so warm. But that starter has no warmer on it. We go 3.5 minutes of doing this. It's late enough in the day that 11 o'clock that the heater turns off 2 hours ago, so the engine has cooled down since the heater was plugged in. You can't sit there and run a 400-watt heater all day long on something. Seen guys who crossed the solenoids, clicked them a couple for quite some time and went. Also taken and moved the truck around, shake the truck That's what the wife believes needs to be done, is you got to shake the truck to loosen something up. Here we are after 5 minutes. There. And like I said, she turns over strong, so it's not a battery. Like a lot of people have said, they've replaced battery, but they still had the problem. Something in the solenoid or something in the starter won't let it turn over until you've cycled it so many times that it finally gets warm enough from current being pushed towards it that whatever's stopping the current from going through the solenoid or stopping the starter from turning over warms up enough to let it turn over, and then she turns fine. Runs good. But 5 minutes of trying to get something to turn over, and then it fires right up as soon as it turns over. That's a little excessive for something with just 1,000 miles. And I reported this problem to the dealer with only a couple hundred miles on it. Of course, I haven't gotten a single word back from the dealer. It's almost like they're ignoring me.